complete, and people were donating for that too, which would have been fun, but we'll see what happens. Right, are we good to go? All right, so in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is SoTN, and very quickly, this is not our lead man. So what's going down is this is basically the end of the previous game. It's like Rondo of Blood. And the important things that I need to do, top left corner, is a number that's going down steadily. I need to get 41 there at the start of the run. And that gives me a specific item called the neutron bomb. That's going to allow me to do a really cheesy skip about 1:45 into the run. And then after that, you'll also notice I'm depleting these down to 0. If I don't have 0 at the end, I missed a particular item called a heart refresh that I need to do a skip right at the end of the run. And that's the swag way to finish the Dracula fight, because I'm punching him right in the leg. All right. There's a cutscene there. It's pretty cute. So we're going to get introduced to our main character right now. His name's Alucard. You want to like play a guessing game, do some anagrams of that, and tell me what you can come up with. So you notice that he walks super fast right now, and that's a lie. So I'm fancying a bit of backward stuff. So this is called shield dashing. And the way that works is I slightly depress the shield button, and I mash the backdash button like absolute crazy. And what that allows me to do is I can cancel my backdashes, and I can cancel my shield. Oh, I need that dude. Come here. Okay, I'll take this one instead. He's good. And you'll notice that I'm killing a very specific amount of enemies here. So I need to kill 3 zombies in that hallway, and I really hope I got 3 and not 4. Because I'm going to do a skip coming up now. So it's called an RSL. If I get a level up, I got to reset, so I'm just going to hope for the best. Please. Oh, we're good. Okay, sweet. So I'll do it, and then I'll tell you about it. So it's like, it's a 2-frame window, so it's pretty casual. There is a frame perfect trick that you can do, but that's scary stuff. That's terrible. That one works. We'll do that. Okay, cool. So what I do is I backdash and level up on a very specific frame. And that allows me to underflow through the room to the right. So in that room, there's a cutscene with a dude called Death. He's pretty lame. Little soft lock skip there. Shout out to my boy K-Rob. And sorry, man.
Bite your tongue.
Oh no. And he takes all your gear. So you notice I've got like this really cool cape and a shield and a sword. And that allows me to do crazy, stupid damage. So I'm going to pretty much cheese through this first castle because of that. And that's going to be sweet. So normally he would take that off you, so I use that underflow glitch to get through there. And the neutron bomb is the pretty safe way and secure way of doing it. And I use map buffering for that. So what I can do with the map, I can pause the screen, I can check where my feet are, or my hands are, and stuff against the background of the game. And that allows me to line everything up. And that's one of the really nice things about Symphony of the Night, because a lot of the skips that people get really scared of, because they're like 1 or 2 frames. Oh, dude, lovely. That spittable one can throw lots of poison down at me, and that changes this fight coming up next quite dramatically. So you can buffer just about all the tricks. So even though it's a 60 FPS game, and there are a lot of frame or 2-frame tricks, you can do them all because you can pause that stuff. And I'm going to be showing you a lot of them here because to do like record attempts of this can be kind of scary. I pick up a sub-weapon there called the Axe, and I'm going to give that a bit of a workout later on with some nasty people. So first boss. Perfect. That's a double kill there. So that frame window is really easy. There's a name we've got, and it's called the double D punch. And you basically aim for that blue guy's D, and
what does that mean?
What does that stand for? Double like, delicious. The way I know that for sure I've got the double kill is that third zombie dude with the military gear. He doesn't give me a level up. And I'll talk about that in a sec. So that item I just picked up, the potion, that's a safety item, and I just got Jizz Hand. We might see that later on. That's pretty nasty. I want that axe. So the way that fight works is if you kill 2 enemies, oh dude, that was nasty, on the same frame, the experience you get from them just like stacks on top of each other. And I'm going to be be very specific with the things that I'm going to kill in this run, because there's a really nice experience route that this dude, Talik Zealot, came up with. Oh, the Fleemen were nice. And that's going to allow less level ups. Hey, dude, it's Maria. She's a girl. We'll maybe see her again. Probably not. No, seriously, she's sweet. You play this on the Saturn, you get to play the whole game as her, and she is awesome. I was talking about something. I should probably go back to talking about that. Something about the castle and going quick. Experience route. So level ups in this game take roughly 1.5 seconds, give or take. We time this in real time. So even though when that happens, it might be level up. Even though in the in-game time it might not affect things, but with level ups it does. There are things that it won't. That's going to slow us down. So the less level ups we get, the better it is. So because I got the double kill, that means that I can kill more enemies on my way through this castle. And if I kill more enemies, then that means I can do it quicker. You only have to jump over them. That's a hassle. That's 2 jumps, and that's real slow. So what I need to do is get through this section. I need to get back to the room where we met Maria, and I need to do it pretty quick. So I have to do it within 8 minutes, and that's what we call the clock rush. So basically, I need to get back there. There's a clock, and on the left there's a statue, and it opens on even minutes, and it closes on odd minutes. So it's roughly 8 minutes is kind of the quickest we can get there. If you're super, super fast, which no one is yet, and you can get there before 7 minutes, then we'd actually be able to do it even faster. So the first person who does that gets a free world record. So you can get on that when you start speedrunning this game. All right, we've got the second boss, and then I'll talk more about the clock rush. If I let go of my shield button there and I just do a full dash, I can get right up to this guy. So, there's an item I picked up. It's called the stopwatch. It's a little clock-looking thing beside the 41 hearts. It freezes enemies. Bam. So this guy's my doppelganger. Oh yeah, that's a boss. So, that's cool. That's right. And the game is so well programmed that a lot of the bosses that won't do anything for, but this guy, he gets absolutely wrecked. So that's my doppelganger. He's just cute, and he's blocking like this item that I want to get way at the top of this outer wall here. Oh no, I missed the jump. That's lame. Also, if I missed the double kill, I'd have to kill 3 of those musket guys, and I can only do 2 now. So I get back there within 8 minutes. Technically, I'm on world record pace. So that's basically what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do some like super quick stuff. I'm going to pick up this this puppy dog. I'm going to do some puppy dog stuff. And Jimmy, do you have something you want to tell me?
Yeah, for sure. We got $5 from JupiterMan5.
Cool.
Taco, when is Taco Copter % run? Good luck. All the way from the USA. Hype Taco. Donation goes towards Runner's Choice.
Nice, dude. So, yeah, Taco Copter's a thing that's maybe not suitable for this stream, but if you want to, like, come over and hang out with me some night, I can tell you all about the Taco Copter. All I can tell you is that it makes a noise. But thanks, Jupiter Man. That's rad.
I've seen it. I know what it is.
It's not good, is it? Okay, so coming up after this, once I kill all these enemies, I'm going to turn into a puppy dog. Now, there's some interesting stuff with like the movement tech in this run. So if I shield dash optimally, I can shield dash up to 3.5 pixels per frame, and the wolf moves at a steady 3 pixels per frame. Now that means that I have to do perfect shield dashing if I want to get through the section faster. But the other thing is, the puppy dog has nice little cute jumps, and he can one-shot enemies, and he can jump way higher when we go into ladders. So I'm going through this bit, and I want to be kind of good with my movement. I'm going to try and do something cool here. If I don't get it, it should be fine, but it looks really awesome when you do. So let's see. It's this guy here. Oh, I got it, dude.
Nice.
That's a pretty tight jump. And then there's a Fleeman. Shablank. Nah, he missed me. All right, so if the clock's closed, that means we did good. Hey, it's closed. Oh, good, it's open. Let's go. All right, so we got an item here. This is a heart max up, and I want to definitely avoid that because that wastes like 2 seconds. So now we got to run. I want to avoid these guys. It's kind of tight. Oh, no, I missed that. I'm going to kill this dude for safety, and then I'm just going to go like, oh, my goodness. We'll just kill him. It'll be fine. It's all good. Okay, so we're continuing through this area. So that's a bit of a sequence break. The reason we actually pick up the wolf is to get through there. The wolf can complete this game on its own, but I want some other things to go a bit faster than that. So the next thing I'm going to pick up is called the Soul of Mist, and that just allows me to go through some like fog gatey type stuff. And when I go through the gates, that means that I can get to different areas. It's going to allow me to get the bat, and when I get the bat, I'm going to do some stupid trick, and we'll see if it works. So, nice. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Over my head. Kill this guy. You manipulate every single enemy there based on your movement. That was like super sloppy, but it's fine. The second guy didn't get me. He's the one that likes to run away and do some jumpy jump. All right, next boss. Let's roll. This one's going to take a little bit longer. I can do a double kill on these and stack the experience, but it means that I waste all my mana, which is the blue bar at the top. And the next thing that I want to do requires me to have quite a bit of mana. And it also loses me 13 seconds if I mess it up. So that should be good. I'm going to talk about like cutscenes in a second, but like... Okay, library card. Let's go. What? Oh, okay. That was weird. The game just stopped. Jimmy, do you have some more to talk about?
Yeah, we got $1 from Anonymous saying, good luck to Taco Man. You got this, man. Best wishes for Richter punched him right in the Dracula.
That's going to be fun. You're going to see that later on. Right, here we go. Puppy dog, skip, fairy card. Let's do it. Dude, we're in
Nice,
there.
well
Let's
done.
go.
Very nice.
All right, so that's very similar to like the sequence break that I did earlier to get to the next part of the castle. So that's not intended. So how that rolls up is basically I do like some clever jumpy stuff. I turn into mist, which gives me some height. I use the potion that I picked up way back in the alchemy lab, and that gives me invincibility frames because that book can be nasty and do damage to you. And dude, we got another glitch coming up, so let's talk about that. Fairy card. Equip the fairy card. Wait for it to speak. There she is. Okay, so this means that I cannot get into the menu, and that's my menu, not just the shop menu. I'm going to explain this after I do it because, oh gosh, no, it's kind of tricky. So what I'm doing right now is called garnet mashing. You can hold right, and that's super slow, and we used to do it for ages. And then this kid came along, Dragon Blitz, and he thought he was good at video games. Turns out he is. And if you mash that, it's quicker. Okay, so got some stuff there. Hello? I only bought one, dude. That's not... I'm going to go back and get me another Buffalo Star.
I'm interested in this.
Where are we at? There it is. That's going to make a big difference. Okay, so we're good. Let's scroll. Turn into wolf. We're moving again. Hello? Let's go. Okay. So Buffalo Stars, expendable item, do tons of damage. Mana Prism gives me invincibility frames, much in the way the potion did. And the other thing I got is a duplicator. Duplicator duplicates any expendable item that I've got. Oh, hey, stopwatch. Click. That's for this room. We got some flea riders and stuff. They're really nasty, but hey, if they can't move and I've got invincibility, we're good. Let's go. So the duplicators do tons of damage. The duplicator duplicates my expendable items like that, and then I can do tons of damage. And there's another boss. He's dead. All right, let's roll. Okay, so I was talking about stupid tricks. I'm going to try this trick. I'm going to do it unbuffered once, try it buffered twice, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to do like the safe strat. This is a double sub-perfect, free and perfect trick, but we'll see what happens. Oh, dude, I got through. Miss cam pass. That's not the trick, though. All right, here we go. All right, this is called the ROM Scout. I'm not going to get it. Okay, so I'm trying to clip into this floor. Let's see. Okay, I didn't run there. Let's go again. Oh, dude, that was one frame off. Let's try it one more time. Get up there, dude. Oh, gosh, that was way too far. Okay. Ooh, too far by 1 pixel. I'll give it one more shot, and then we'll do the fun stuff. Okay. Dude! Okay, I'm just going to library card. I can show that later. Oh, I might want to equip it. That'd be good. Like I said, it's a really tricky thing. It saves 10 seconds if you get it unbuffered first try. If you do the buffer stuff, it saves about 5 seconds, but it's cool because this looks nice too. So, terrain boosting, lots of height. And let's go through the castle the fun way. So basically, that's called the library escape, and this is the library that we would have escaped. So now that I've got the bat, I can do... Oh, dude! He wanted to die anyway. It's all good. I'm going to do lots of really cool movement tech stuff. So I can turn into a bat, and I can wing smash, which is the blue stuff when I fly across the screen. And if I chain the motion for that, and it's a real fighting game, it's a 3/4 circle forward, and then... Hello? Jump. And I can just chain that over and over again. So as long as I've got the mana, you know, remember that mana prism I bought to give me lots of mana and invincibility? Well, I got that, and that's what I'm going to use a lot. So this technique is called bat dashing, where I go backwards really quick, and that just gives me, like, some stuff to play with. And then through here, you bonk on that. If you miss it by going under, it's actually slower. And then this is pretty precise. So I'm going to damage with stuff the harpy, and then land on a cog, use my invincibility frames to go through another harpy, turn into a bat, and get out of this room. And oh no, we're in trouble. It's fine. They're bad. They're bad shots. Okay, here we go. Up through here. All right, we got a boss coming up, and then we got another stupid trick coming up. This game just keeps on giving. All right, this is Karusaman. Dive kick, mash. Done. Okay, so this is another frame-perfect trick, but I can give it a couple of tries. It shouldn't waste too much time. So I turn into a dog, and there's a cutscene trigger in the middle of that thing. Dude, first try. That's amazing. All right, good. So in that little like small clippy box thing, I can turn into the wolf. And when I turn into the wolf, my hitbox gets really tiny. I can go above the cutscene trigger, and I can fit in there. Right, now we just got some really precise movement to kind of worry about for the rest of this castle. Jimmy, talk to me. What's happening, dude?
We got $1 from Type Your Nickname saying, is the runner also speedrunning an explanation of the run? Please don't forget to breathe.
That's awesome.
Gotta kill that guy. Oh no, did he get away from me? What a douche, man. You gotta die. All right. You guys want to see another boss? This is Medusa. She's nasty. She can turn you stone, but guess what? She dies super quick, too. So she's gone down. So as part of the experience route, one of the things that I do is I kill like as many enemies as properly as possible, and I try to stack my level ups on the bosses, because they're pretty much going to give you a level up anyway. Now, this is called the Imp Room. This can give you a lot of trouble if you don't do it well, and it's going to give me even more trouble in the run after this. So I can just use the little laddery bits, because we're in an upside-down castle, if you hadn't noticed. This is Castle 2, and I can just terrain boost all day up these. This is kind of precise. It might work. Oh, no. It's fine. I'll just buffer out of that. So another thing you can do to kind of use transition movement with the bat is what's called mist batting. So if I quickly go from mist into bat, you can see like a little mist cloud, and then I turn into the bat. And that means that I can stop straight away. I don't have to worry about transforming back into the Alucard. I can just stay in my bat form. And then we can rock along all day long, which is pretty cool. All right. Hey, werewolf. You missed me. Okay, cool. All right, so we're actually coming up to like near the end of the run. So I'm just going through the zigzag room. There's one more trick that I'm going to do. So again, it's another, there are a couple of frames. Oh gosh, no, I'm scared, I'm going back. There are a couple of frames where the trick works on. But what I do is I'm going to line my sub-pixels up by rubbing against the wall. And then after that, I'm going to line up the trick with the right frame. I'm going to use that heart refresh that I got right at the beginning. So there's the wall. Mana prisms, I got mana. Line up the frame. Heart refresh. And I'm going to go into the ceiling. I hope I get the time for this right. I'll talk about it in a bit. All right, we're in the roof. 2. You're so kind. All right. So here we go. So, oh no, go back. There we go. And then Buffalo Stars. So now I got 2 Buffalo Stars on. I'm going to do tons of damage. We've got 2 bosses left, and there's tons of stuff that I can tell you about later. So, like, ask all the runners about it. We are super cool. We will help you with that. But let's get on with this. So the first boss coming up is Shaft. I'm just going to double Buffalo Star's face a lot. And then we got Daddy Dracula. So for those of you who, like, took on the challenge earlier on, Alucard backwards is Dracula. And he's, like, the big boss man of this castle. So that's him dead. Yeah, absolutely. That was really tough. I know, it's so...
Keeping it real.
Absolutely. This video game is hard. It's fun, though. So the idea is we come in here and we want to kill Dracula because he's a bad dude. And he's got all these monsters that we have to kill. And off the monsters in the second castle, there are 5 of them that have parts of his body, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like a Harry Potter Voldemort thingamajig. But because I went into the floor there, I was able to just get right away from that. So this is Daddy Dracula. He's pretty good looking. He changed up from the first form. And I'm going to call time when he glows, so it's going to be time. That's it.
That was a good run, man.
Dude,
Great one.
if I didn't go for the floor clip, it probably would have been... I'm going to guesstimate I lost about 45 seconds. So that one was probably, like, it wasn't sub 18, I'm guessing. Can I get time on that?
You lost the ability to love.
18:54. Wow, that's how much time that skip costs. So there's also like a 3-second time difference between when we normally start and when other people do. But because you guys are all awesome, I'm going to quit out of this really quickly. We got a bonus run now. So this is called Richter mode. And shout out to the mouse for teaching me how to name Richter really quickly. So this guy's a glass cannon. He does a ton of damage. He dies from 1 hit to just about every single enemy. And he's basically a fight stick. All the inputs are like up, down, quarter circle, forward attack, down, up, jump, all this kind of stuff. If I land on the ground and I'm not sliding, it probably means that I messed up and I dropped an input. If I die, it's probably going to happen. I've got some safety saves, so we should be okay. This run's like super short, super quick. I'm not going to say